Ooh, what's up everybody? Welcome back to JTube Wrestling, and today I am going to be showing you the results of the WWE 2022 Survivor Series War Games pay-per-view. So, last night at... Wait, no. Hold on. Last night was the WWE Survivor Series War Games pay-per-view. 2 nights ago, I made a prediction video of who I believe is going to win the matches. And to be honest, if you go back and watch that video, I am 4-1 in matches. I was so close from getting 5-0 in all of the matches, like the winners correct, but I was unfortunately off on one, and I was so close for getting all the matches in order from my predictions video to the real event. But I'll just explain that on the way throughout this video. So let's just jump right into the first match of the night. Alrighty guys, the first matchup of the night is the Women's War Games match. And I am so far in order from my prediction video of the placement of the matches in each of the matches. But, yeah, so first match was the Women's War Games against Damage Control and Nikki Cross and Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair, Asuka, Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, and Mia Yim. So, I'm not going to be going over the order of the people. Just watch the match for that. I'm not going really into depth about that. But, once everybody got in the ring, it was pretty hectic. We had ladders, I believe. We had kendo sticks and garbage cans, and it was a pretty cool match. It was a pretty cool match to start off the night. Then just to jump right into the results of this match. Damage Control, Rhea Ripley, and Nikki Cross did take the L in this match, and Team Bianca Belair and her team, they took the W in this match. I feel like it was a great match to start off. Honestly, I don't really much remember of this match, but I just know it was a hell of a match. But, because this is the first match of the night, and I was just excited, and I was just very excited for the main event match. But yeah, so then the results of this match was Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Mia Yim for the W. Alrighty guys, next matchup we have Finn Balor versus AJ Styles. So this is the match that I could have swapped with the United States Championship match, and I would have had a 5-0, like, perfect in order on my predictions video. But of course, I didn't. But whatever, I'll take the 4-1. But yeah, so this match started off. So Finn Balor came out with Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio in his corner. And then AJ Styles came out, and he came with the big LG and the Machine Gun Carl Anderson. God, these guys I hate setting up. Alright, let me put these guys. So yeah, so Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows came out with AJ Styles. So that's that. So, in this match, AJ Styles, Finn Balor going at it, and then there was an outside brawl with Dominic Mysterio and Damian Priest and the Good Brothers. Or Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, I should say. Or, wait, are they the Good Brothers? I'm not sure if they're still the Good Brothers, but, yeah, I'm just gonna say. The Good Brothers and Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio having a backstage brawl. They go into the crowd and they disappear from the match. So, here we're back up to Finn Balor and AJ Styles. So, there were some pretty close calls from Finn Balor taking this win. And there were some really close calls from AJ Styles taking the win, because the results in this match was AJ Styles. AJ Styles took the win in this match. I thought for a second that Finn Balor was going to take a win for a second, but AJ Styles got Finn Balor into a calf crusher? Yeah. And then Finn almost tapped, and then he broke out of that. Moments after, AJ Styles went for a Superman punch, his casual thing, pins Finn Balor, and takes the win. So, not going into depth with much of these matches. Like I said in my prediction video, I only go into depth if I really are very interested in that match. But the final result of this match, and the winner, AJ Styles. Alrighty, next matchup, we have Ronda Rousey versus Shotzi for the SmackDown Women's Championship. So, in this match, Shotzi came out in her tank, like with her entrance tank, and then she came out with nobody. Like I said, Raquel Rodriguez was not a part of that match at all. But I said in my prediction video that we were not going to see Raquel Rodriguez 100% not. We were 100% not going to see Raquel, but in the backstage segments, we did see Raquel Rodriguez. So I was wrong, but I was right that she was not going to be any part of this match, only what I remember. But yeah, so this match takes out Ronda Rousey, then comes out. She comes out with Shayna Baszler, of course, because it's like she needs somebody else to fight her battles for her, and that's basically, I think, how it plays out. I'm not sure how it plays out. Honestly, I really didn't pay attention to this match. But Ronda Rousey kicked the living crap out of Shotzi. Shotzi had her few shining moments there. And then, unfortunately, we did not get to see a return of Charlotte Flair. So the last pay-per-view, I believe, of 2022, we are not going to be seeing Charlotte Flair. And I don't think we're going to be seeing Charlotte Flair the rest of 2022. So, Charlotte Flair's name in 2022 does not exist. So that means that Charlotte Flair is probably going to be showing up in maybe the Women's Royal Rumble. Who knows? But let me just end off this results. So the results in this match, and still SmackDown Women's Champion, is Ronda Rousey. Pinned. Wait, hold on. I don't think she pinned. I don't know what she did, but she took the W. So the final results in this match, and still SmackDown Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey. Alrighty, guys. Next matchup, we have Austin Theory versus Bobby Lashley versus Seth Rollins for the United States Championship in a triple threat match. So this is the match that screwed me, and this is the match that I predicted wrong. I would have got a 5-0 out of matches, but this is the match that screwed me on that. So, in this match, Bobby came out, Theory came out, and then Rollins came out. So, I thought, my predictions of this match, I had Seth Rollins winning it. I had Seth Rollins winning it. He was going to go on and live a longer United States Championship run, and because this has been years since Seth Rollins has held actual gold, like actual into like singles gold, and I thought they were gonna build it up more. And like I said Bobby Lashley wasn't for sure gonna win it, and I was right about that. So that just brings you to the last person, Austin Theory. The winner of this match, the results of this match, and new United States Champion is none other than Mr. H-Hound Down, Austin Theory. Theory took back his United States Championship, and he won this match. But he won it it was a BS way to win in this match, I'm going to say. Because Bobby Lashley, I think... Oh, wait, no. Oh, how did this play out? I'm just trying to figure out who he pinned. I think he pinned Seth Rollins. I think Bobby Lashley went to go spear Rollins, and then I think got Bobby out of the way, and then that's when he pinned Rollins 1, 2, 3. Or it could have been, I'm trying to think, or it could have been Rollins stomped Bobby, and dang, I dropped him, and then Austin went to go, God, And then Austin went to go pin Bobby 1, 2, 3. I'm not. It was one of those two, I believe. But I don't know. You guys gotta comment down below. Honestly, I watched this match too, and I don't know. It was a long night last night. So let me scoot these back into frame. So yeah. So like I said about Austin Theory, I said Austin Theory is not gonna win it. I said Bobby Lashley was not gonna win it for sure, which I was correct. Austin Theory, I said I don't think he will become United States champion, but it'll be cool if he did. And I just feel like they're gonna try to build up his character and try to bring back his masculinity and build up his manhood. So, and then he'll get the gold. But obviously, this is where they're gonna start, from building his manhood character by winning the United States champion, and then potentially not failing Money in the Bank and actually winning some real WWE champion gold. But that's it for this match. So the final results in this match, and new United States champion Austin Theory. Alrighty guys, last matchup of the night, the main event match, the Bloodline versus the Brawling Brutes and Drew McIntyre and Kevin Owens in a War Games match. So, this is the men's War Game. So, I think I remember the order of the match. So, came out, Butch started the match. So, Butch was the first man in the ring. And then, first man to start off the match was Butch. Butch started off this match. Then come Jey Uso. So, they start there. So just keep in mind, the War Games match hasn't even started. The War Games match starts when everybody's in the ring. So, Jey Uso and Butch start off this match. They're going at it. Butch is brutal. Like, he should be like Brutal Butch or something like that. Because he attacked Jey Uso's fingers and his arm and his hands and stuff. And he just totally demolished them and trying to like eliminate his his fingers and his hands and his arms. And it was brutal pretty much watching. I know that the Bruiserweight does that, but I feel like he should be called Brutal Butch or something like that, or just go back to like Pete Dunne, or the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, or the Brutal Pete Dunne, or something like that. Just something like that in that realm. But yeah, so that started off that match. And then the Brawling Brutes team, they get the advantage in this match. So then the clock ticks down. The next man in the match is Ridge Holland. So Ridge Holland is going to be next in this match. So it's a 2-on-1 on Jey Uso. So we have Butch and Ridge Holland taking on Jey Uso. They attack him, yada yada. Time ticks on. Next, Jey Uso was, Jimmy Uso was like excited. He was waiting for the door to unlock. Jimmy Uso's about to run out, and then Roman Reigns stops Jimmy Uso. And then Roman Reigns tells Sammy to go out there. So then Sammy goes out there, and he's walking his way. He's just walking his way. And Ridge Holland and Butch are just waiting for Sammy to get in. And then Sami Zayn is clapping, telling Jey Uso to get up. So then, because that's what Sammy does. He usually just waits because he's a master strategist. He just waits. I'm gonna put these guys right here. So Sami Zayn just waits for his opportunity because he is a master strategist. So then Jey Uso gets up and throws, I think, Bush, and then Sami Zayn gets in and starts attacking Ridge Holland, and then, or vice versa. I don't know how that goes. And then Sami Zayn gets in and he's trying to prove his dominance to Roman Reigns, and then he's just going off on Ridge Holland, and then he just quickly just gets between the rings and just rapidly stomps on Ridge Holland. And then that's that. So then I believe the next man, the clock ticks down. Sami Zayn, I believe, and Sami Zayn and Jey Uso, I think, have the upper hand in this match so far. So, or they're all on the ground. The clock clicks down. The clock ticks down, and Drew McIntyre makes his way down the aisle, and the shock in Sami Zayn and Jey Uso's eyes. And keep in mind, Jey Uso and Sami Zayn do not work well together. So going up against Butch, Butch, Ridge Holland, and Drew McIntyre, they have to put their past behind them, and they have to fight this match if they want to win it to keep Roman Reigns proud. So then Drew McIntyre's going at it, yada yada, boom, clock ticks down. Jimmy Uso runs out, and he's out there. Jimmy Uso's helping and stuff, and then I'm not sure what point in the match it happens, but I'm just trying to think real quick. Okay, so Jimmy Uso's down, and then they're just all fighting, whatever. Clock ticks down. Kevin Owens makes his appearance. And I believe this is the guy. So, like, Kevin Owens, he's already been in a War Games match, same as, I believe, Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne was in a match, but Butch has also been in a match, and Kevin Owens. So, I believe, oh, God, what was it? I'm not sure if this was this part of the match, but at one point in this match, Sami Zayn, I believe, holds Butch. Jey Uso goes for a super kick. Jey Uso misses, and he super kicks Sami Zayn. So, Sami Zayn gets super kicked by Jey Uso. I'm not sure if it was on purpose or if it was accidental, but Jey Uso doesn't mind to help Sami Zayn, and Jimmy Uso goes to try to help Sami, and then Jey says no. Jay's trying to stop Jimmy. So then Jimmy's just yada yada, just fighting, and Sami Zayn is still down. And then later into this match, Sami and Jey get into the other ring, and then they start like pushing each other, they start shoving each other and stuff, and I thought they were about to like break out in a fight. I thought that Jey was gonna super kick his brother, and I thought that Jey was just gonna end this whole bloodline right then and there. But miraculously, they still do have to work together in this match to keep Roman Reigns proud. So, Jey Uso was about to get crushed in the cage by one of the opposite. I'm not sure who it was. I'm not sure if it was Ridge or Pete or Kevin or somebody. But Sami Zayn pulls Jey Uso out of the way, and he helps Jey Uso. So Jay's getting a little bit more hope in this guy. So then the clock ticks down. Wait, how did this go? I think it went Jimmy. Hold on, so it went Butch, Jey, McIntyre, Sami, Kevin. Oh yeah, then it was first, and then it was Kevin, then it was Jimmy. Okay, yeah, okay. So first it was Butch, Jey, McIntyre. No, how the hell does this work? Because I remember, because it was first, so first Butch, then Jey, then Ridge Holland, then Sami Zayn, then McIntyre, then Jimmy, then, wait, what the hell? Wait. Because Roman Reigns was the last guy. Because I know Butch started off the match. Okay, so these two started off the match. So these guys gets the advantage. So then it's Ridge Holland, and then Sami Zayn comes out. Then Drew McIntyre comes out. Then I believe Jimmy Uso comes out. Then Kevin. Oh yeah, and I forgot. And then Solo Sikoa comes in. So Sikoa's in the match. So I forgot about Sikoa. So Solo Sikoa's in this match. He's in there. He's like just the Samoan himself. He's like the freaking new Rikishi or the new Umaga. So Solo's coming out. He's laying the smackdown, doing their yada yada thing. And then it was probably sometime in that match when Jey and Sami had their little pushing battle. Clock ticks down. Sheamus is out here. So all of the Brawling Brutes team is out. So let me see if I can zoom out. Or is this how far it goes? I think this is how far it goes. I'm just going to move this back. So there we have. Sheamus comes out. He's kicking bottom. And then, I don't know. I don't know really the detail of what happened in this match. But I know that Jey and Sami were not on the same team, but also they were helping each other. And then Roman Reigns comes out. Clock ticks down. The Tribal Chief is in the match. War Games has started. They all get on their separate sides, and then they jump rings, and they start beating the living hell out of each other. There's right hands and left hands throwing. There's kicks. There's glass cow kisses. There's bro kicks. There's haluva kicks. There's Superman punches and spears or whatever. But, so this is where I'm going to get going before I end off this video. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn look eye to eye. And they go their separate ways because they don't really want to fight. So then, later into the match, I'm just going to jump to later in the match. Kevin Owens stuns Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is down. Kevin Owens is going for a pin. 1, 2, Sami Zayn stops the count. Kevin Owens could have beaten or pinned the Tribal Chief if it wasn't for Sami Zayn. So Sami Zayn is trying to prove that he is a part of the bloodline. So Sami Zayn stops the referee's count. And then Kevin Owens is like, what the heck, man? And then, I don't know what happens. I think Jimmy Uso tries to go for a super kick. Yeah, Jimmy Uso tries to go to a super kick on Kevin Owens. And then Jimmy fails, and then that's when Sami Zayn comes in and low blows Kevin Owens. So Kevin Owens is down. He's in the corner or whatever. He's looking eye to eye with Roman Reigns, saying, I'm a part of the bloodline. So then Sami Zayn gets to the corner, and he haluva kicks Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is down. Sami Zayn holds Kevin Owens and drags him to the spot. He looks at Jey Uso. Jey Uso gets to the top of the ropes and splashes Kevin Owens, and Jey Uso picks up the win for this entire match. So the result in this match is the bloodline because of Sami Zayn and Jey Uso taking this win. Roman Reigns didn't end off this match. It was the help of Sami Zayn and Jey Uso. And they win this match, and then Sami Zayn, Jimmy Uso are like celebrating, Solo Sikoa celebrating, whatever. Roman Reigns is proud, and then all of a sudden we get the turn of Jey Uso and Sami Zayn, and they give a massive hug to each other, and they scrap their beef. They are now all on the same page. Sami Zayn is super excited that Jey Uso is now accepting Sami into the bloodline. Jimmy and Sami do their little handshake thing. Solo is happy that they win, whatever. I don't know what Solo's doing. But Roman Reigns is accepting Sami, as well as Jey, Jimmy, and Sikoa. And then they end off with their one finger, the we the ones of the bloodline. So that was a pretty great ending, I believe. I thought that we were going to see Sami Zayn just total. I thought we were going to see Jey Uso, take over. I thought Jey Uso was going to, just break up the bloodline. I thought that Sami was going to join forces with Kevin. But this matchup, I would have never thought. Sami Zayn and Jey Uso hugging it out, and the bloodline win. So who knows what's going to happen to the bloodline in the future. But there we have it, guys. I talked for almost 13 minutes now in just this little segment of this video. So this video is going to be freaking huge. But I'm just going to wrap it up right here. I'm not going to worry about cutting scenes or whatever. Alrighty, guys. So that was the WWE 2022 Survivor Series War Games pay-per-view results. I hope you liked the video. I was 4-1. I did say the Bloodline was going to win in my predictions, but I just didn't know how. And, unfortunately, Austin Theory picked up the United States Championship and costed me the 4-1 in the 4-1. But I think that'll be it to wrap up this video. I almost had all the matches in the correct order. Almost got 5-0, but obviously nothing's always supposed to work well, but there we go. There's that for the video. Coming up to 14 minutes of talking, but I think I'm just going to end it off right here, get this uploaded, and get that thumbnail picture taken, and then see you in 2023. I'm sure that I'm going to be making other videos in the span of December, but because for my, I don't know when the next time I'm going to be making a video, but I'm just gonna, oh, you know what, I am gonna probably, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be making the video this year or not, but I did order a special figure. I don't know if I should spoil it, but let's just say I pre-ordered a action figure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it soon. I don't know if I'm gonna get it and later. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it next year, but I do have a figure on pre-order, which I hope it comes this year so then I can end off the year with a action figure review, a grand action figure review, because this is the year that I started action figure review, and this is also the year that I started going in person. So, and I am going to be making and then also I'm going to be doing a video, I believe, I just thought of now. I'm going to be doing a video of everything that I get for Christmas. I'm just going to show you what I've all gotten. It's not just going to be wrestling related, it's going to be everything that I got for Christmas. But it's probably going to be majority wrestling things because that's pretty much all I asked for. And that JTW franchise, my JTW live shows, those are still in the making. I got my Titantron all made up, and I'm getting all the matches and everything put together, and as soon as I get all of that complete, I will for sure start the JTW live shows. But that's probably not going to happen until 2023 because it's going to be a lot of planning and making, and it's going to be a long video, just like this one. This one's going to probably be over 40 minutes by far because I just need to stop talking. So I'm just going to end it off right here. Adios, goodbye, and see you in the next.